One thing I want to talk about from this game is, and it relates also to the Texans game at night. Marquise Goodwin of the Bills.
Fast.
He's fast. He had a touchdown pass. He also caught a ball on his helmet, like David Tyree, that was then overturned. And he caught it. He pinned it. It was locked on his helmet, and the guy's on top of him, so he was down by contact. And then as they continued to roll over, the ball got knocked away, and they overturned the catch because he didn't complete the catch. It was like 2.5 seconds. Like, he'd been touched. The guy's on top of him. I would say that if you've secured the ball and somebody's on top of you, it's over. You've caught it. The guy then can't at the end of it. And it happened with Andre Johnson also on a big, important play for the Texans that have bailed me out of the bet, which I loved.
That was a terrible call.
But, like, he caught it.
Horrible.
He caught it. And then the guy hits him, and they're rolling out of bounds, and then it comes out. And the Goodwin one, to me, was more egregious. It was a longer period of time that Goodwin had the ball.
You have to catch it, get up, and hand the ball to the ref.
Pretty much.
Otherwise, it's not a catch anymore.
Yeah.
Do you recall that interception? I know you do. In the playoffs, Colts versus the Steelers.
Yep.
Polamalu he gets an interception, and as he rolls and he gets up, his knee knocks the ball out of his hands, and then an incomplete pass.
Yeah, it's
like,
ridiculous.
How was that an incomplete pass?
No,
that was insane.
That's one of my favorite things of all time in football, and I'll tell you why. Like, I'm a Steelers fan, so there was no person on the planet more angry than I was at that moment. Like,
maybe Troy Polamalu.
I was like, no, there's no way he was angrier than I was, because he's probably more level-headed than I am. Right?
He's a Christian.
And I was like, I was so mad at the refs. But the Steelers overcame that anyway, and they won that game against the Colts, which, like, to me, that's the sign of a great, great team, when you overcome a horrible injustice.
How we turn into this conversation? This conversation is about the catching rule.
So when people talk about how the Steelers got lucky against the Seahawks because of, in that Super Bowl because of calls, bullshit. They got massively unlucky against the Colts on calls, and they survived it anyway.
We can't talk about the two games separately. They were two different games. We're incapable of distinguishing them.
They would have beat.
It has to be meshed together.
They would have beat the Seahawks under any circumstance.
Okay, all right, great point.
Remind me to never bring up the Steelers losing when it comes by.
Yeah, stupid.
I should have known better.
So I think that needs to be amended. I get it if you're by yourself in the end zone that you somehow need, or anywhere that you need to complete it if you're by yourself. But once you're touched and mangled, like, you can't let the guy knock it away as you guys roll around 2 seconds after the catch. It's crazy. It's a catch.
I hate it.
Yeah,
I can't stand it. Look, another thing was Calvin Johnson a couple of years ago. Caught the ball like on his way to the sideline. And at some point, the ball touches the thing. You're like, what? It's exactly as Steve said. I said, do you have to take the ball home with you for it to be considered a completion? It was like
the only thing that
3 seconds after the play, the ball touched the ground.
That's the most famous one, the Calvin Johnson one, and he's had it happen, I think, 3 times. Yeah. What it has done, if there is an upside to it, is it's at least given clarity to the rule. Like, based on these 2 catches last night, these were you got to finish it no matter what. You got to finish it. It just seems.
But my God,
I know it seems wrong. It seems wrong. I think it's a bad rule.
It's ridiculous.
And football is a game where you hit the ground all the time, right? So if every time you hit the ground, any part of the ball, any atom of the ball touches the ground, it's an incomplete pass.
But the ground causes the fumble. If a ground causes a fumble, it's not a fumble. Right?
Yeah, unless you're not touched. I mean,
right.
It's a little inconsistent.
Yeah.